are back with the Aries Alchemist for another general tarot reading. This is going to be for my fire signs. So, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus this time. And per usual lately, we're just going to pull a few cards from each deck, see what's going on. I got the house to myself today, so I'm trying to do the week's worth of videos all at once ahead of time. But we're going to see how this goes. This will be the first time I did it like this. But yours will definitely be normal because I always do fire signs first since I'm a fire sign. Let me clarify these. But so far we got the Six of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, and Empress in reverse. Okay, so first we got this Six of Cups clarified by Strength in reverse. So you're probably pretty tired for whatever reason. You've had a lot going on that's emotionally draining you, and so you need to rest and gather your strength. Like, I'll be surprised if the Gather Your Strength card doesn't come out with the oracles. Then you got the Lovers clarified, or Lovers in reverse, clarified by the Seven of Cups in reverse. So some decision that you made at some point, you're getting clarity on exactly what the direct consequences of it were. We don't know yet if this is good or bad. Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. So on the bright side, no matter what's going on, whether you're drained or not, the money's coming in. The money's flowing. You've been saying your affirmations. You've been staying as positive as possible. You joined the money ritual. You've been using money oil if you have some, so you're good there. If you're tired and you really need rest, you need to break. You don't have to worry about, if you don't work for a few days, things falling apart. Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse is really just reiterating that. You don't have to overwork yourself. It's okay to go ahead and take a break. Empress in reverse and the Death in reverse. So if this drainage or whatever is because of someone else, some type of motherly figure, some just like dominant woman in your life, somebody that's been bothering you that has a lot of feminine energy, it's not exactly over. But that doesn't mean that you won't get through it. So you need rest. Rest and rejuvenate. Something from the affirmation deck. I am more than what happened to me. I am a witness to greatness. And I give myself permission to be my authentic self. So both of these together, the first one and the last one, it's letting you know that whatever's going on is not your fault. And it's not because of like your character. You didn't necessarily attract this situation to you. It's more so like it ended up being a lesson because the other person was hell-bent on making this happen and you kind of got caught in the crosshairs. So I'm a witness to greatness is letting you know for sure that you're fine, okay? You're enough. You're a great person. This is not because of you. It's not even exactly directed towards you. Like I said, you're just kind of caught in the crosshairs. On the grand scheme of things, this person, this motherly figure or whatever, they are intentionally bothering you. But as far as the spiritual realm, like that's all on them, 100% on them. You don't need to be accountable for any of this. At least not this time. What are some crystals that might help you? Aquamarine. I thought I had a piece on my windowsill to show y'all. I don't. Jet and azurite. So with this aquamarine, it's going to help you to speak your truth because there's other people going through a similar situation where they're also not the real, and you telling your story is just going to help them out. You don't have to because, you're kind of low on energy, but if you did, it would really help. And it might brighten your mood. Jet is going to help absorb negativity, and it gives financial balance. So the last thing your spirit team wants you to worry about right now is work. You really need to rest, like for real. And then azurite is for divine guidance, letting you know what your next steps should be and reassuring you of the choice or the path that you're on. okay to rest. I just keep hearing that. What are some actions you can take? Build on solid ground. Reevaluate your priorities and change tracks. So this is pretty much all saying the same thing in different fonts with different backgrounds. You've been focusing too much on exactly what's going on and what part you played in it, wondering what you're doing wrong and things like that. And if you continue on that track, you're just going to attract more negative influences to you, or negative energies, negative situations. And so for some of you, this person is actually sending negative spell work. Like, they're more than just a hater. They're more than just being annoying. Like, they're actively preying on your downfall. And so, you know, the lower vibe that you're in, that's going to help that stuff work, and you don't want that. So really stay as positive as possible. That build on solid ground is building on a more positive ground. What's something that your ancestors have to say to you? Trust the niggle. Priestess. Unbound. And yes. So trust the niggle and yes definitely go together. If somebody came to mind when I first started talking about this, yes, you're right, that's them. Even if this person is smiling in your face, they've been offering to help you, you think y'all are friends, like, that's the person I'm talking about. Part of you knows it, but it's like there's no tangible proof, so you haven't been confident enough in it. How are you able to step up and lead? This is just you taking initiative to make sure that you're changing your energy and being as positive as possible. Going in the sun will help. Hiking will help. Rest doesn't always mean sleep, you know. Meditate, yoga, paint, draw, cook if you like to do that. And then unbound, releasing soul contracts, soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Doing a cord cutting will help. This past supermoon was like the best time to do it, but you know, we already passed that. But you can still do a cord cutting. You can pretty much do that anytime you need it. Ask your peoples or book a reading to see what's the best day and time to do that. For the energy to be the rapist. And what method you should do it in. Candles move the fastest, but that's not the only way to do it. Confirmation on that already. Uncord relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is key. Even if this person is hurting you real bad, for the lack of a better way to put it. I feel like that's not intense enough, but you know, everybody has a different situation. If they're trying to destroy you, completely sabotage everything that you've worked for, okay? This forgiveness is for you. It's to make sure you don't have that hate and resentment in your heart so that you can move forward. And again, so that you're not attracting anything because you're on a low vibration that's going to hurt you even more. Because right now you're blameless, but we do got to take accountability for how we react once we understand what's going on. Freedom of truth, communication is key. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. You see all these people right there? Like, this is you speaking to the people. Share your story. Again, it'll help people. And helping them will help you to feel good about yourself, which puts you on a higher vibration. And your personal unicorn, stay open to unicorn magic. Outside of this cord cutting, and some of you don't even need to do that, but your spirit team is going to take care of the rest. This reading was more so like for you to know that you're not tripping. Something is going on. It's not your fault. You low-key know who it is. And the best route of action is to rest. You're not going to go broke by resting. Promise. Now something from your guardian angels. Angeles. Meditate and contemplate. Expect powerful change. And nothing yet is set in stone. So this nothing yet is set in stone is speaking to the fact that how you react after you have this confirmation really matters. You want to stay as positive as possible. Being negative can change the outcome, obviously in a negative way. So you want to refrain from that. Expect powerful change. You're going to get double for your trouble. Again, because none of this was your fault in the first place. Believe that. And meditate and contemplate is more so talking about just resting. You don't have to actually meditate. You can contemplate if you want to, but you don't really have to. More so, just rest. And let's end this off with a cannabis oracle. High Priestess. The answer lies deep inside you. Embrace your divine divine feminine aspect and surrender to the universe. Just flow. There's not too much for you to do, friend. Everything really is okay. It might not feel like it right now, but it is. And it will be. It always has been. But that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this resonated with you in some form or fashion. Take what you need, leave the rest. If it did resonate though, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I do post videos every single week, each element, and then a collective for everybody outside the daily oracle on here. And other people need this message too, but they don't know that I exist yet. So you engaging with the things that I post helps me to get the word out there, and I really appreciate it. If you want more detailed information, like you need a hint about who this person is because you're not sure enough and you don't want to cut off the wrong person or something like that, or you just want to know more about how this is affecting you or anything like that, you can book a personal reading with me through the link in the description box. All right, y'all. Peace.